and we are looking for group. So what we're planning on doing is that Miningdragon is going to show me how it's done first, and then I'm going to play, and Miningdragon is going to give me some instructions. So introductions first. My name is Linn. I work at Pineleaf as business developer and marketing person, I think. But I'm also, the games that I'm used to playing are very, story-driven, touchy-feely, artsy types. So the whole RTS genre is quite new to me. So it's taking me some time to learn Dwarfam. And one of our absolutely favorite moderators and the most helpful person on earth, Miningdragon, has very generously offered to help me out to learn how to do the miner. Do you want to say a few words, Miningdragon?
Well, I'm a moderator for the Dwarfheim Discord. If you have any questions, you can write them to me. I will gladly answer them, no problems. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say.
Okay.
I've played a few RTS before. I like the Settler, even though they are a bit different to most RTS. I've also played Anno before. And I've played a lot of games from various types. So Arma 3, for example, is a really hardcore military shooter, which I've played. And I've done the complete opposite, which I will quickly look up for other games. I've played the Elder Scrolls Online, which is really completely different. Factorio is different. I've played a lot of different games. So I'm used to the RTS genre, but I don't not only play RTS.
But you boasted, was it yesterday? It was the first match this beta that you actually lost?
Yes, yesterday I lost 2 matches.
Oh my god.
But I won 8 matches or so yesterday. And I still lost the rank.
Wow.
Damn ranking system.
Oh,
I was
so
Rune
harsh.
rank and I lost 2 out of 8 matches and I'm back to gold. The ranking system is really harsh, it seems.
I'm sure that's intentional.
Well,
that's either the sadistic side of Hans or Chexer, I think.
I've probably, maybe the losses were against really weak players and I lost a lot of points. Because when I'm always playing against weak players, a loss counts far more than a win.
Okay.
So it could also be fair. Probably because we don't have a big enough player base, so the good players aren't really separated from the bad ones right now, even though we have a ranking system.
Okay.
So we are still looking for one person.
Triari says that he's available? Or...
Yeah, I will.
Oh, you have?
I have him on Steam. I will just look where he is.
Yeah.
I don't know his profile picture yet. I don't even know.
It's different than the Discord.
Yeah.
I should really.
I will quickly look up his profile picture because I seem to not know. Oh, I think he's not online on. Is he online? I think he's not online.
He says he's friends with you and he is ready. So maybe I should get him to double check that he's on Steam.
Oh, maybe I just need to restart Dwarfheim because the.
Oh no.
No, I will have to restart Dwarfheim. I hope that doesn't break anything in the stream.
Oh, something is gonna be showing. Let's see what comes out. Okay, excellent.
The stream has ended. It has nothing bad.
Just has a nice little Discord logo. That's fine.
I will stream the Dwarfheim to you again. Which window is my stream?
And there. have the chat open. So
don't know which of the Dwarfheim streams is my stream.
Well, it's the one with your profile in, right?
Yeah, I can't see that small of a picture.
Like, you can just test it out, I think, because.
Yeah, do you now have your stream or mine?
Choose your class.
That is yours?
Is it mine? Yes, so it worked.
Excellent. I love this. We started on time and it's working. So excellent.
The only problem is we need a third teammate.
We do.
So if anybody of the viewers wants to play,
yeah,
just send me. I don't know what Trani will be playing. Oh, does he have a problem? He does need another invite. Yeah, the lobby is quite bugged sometimes.
Yeah.
I hope he gets in now into the lobby. It's not working. That's great. I will send another invite. And we still need another teammate. So I don't know how many people are watching your stream. I will quickly open your chat.
3 people. I think it's us.
At least one of them is me.
Well, one of them is me too, so maybe one other person is actually watching.
Probably Triani or something like that. That would be... Maybe write another message in the official news that we are now live.
Yeah. If I do that, and you can ask if somebody wants to... What does Triari want to play? Is he builder that he likes, or?
I will quickly ask him. Well, normally, at least from his Discord role, he would be a miner, but the miner is already you or me, so builder if possible. So we need a warrior.
Okay. So he's the third person. Okay.
Alright, he wants another invite. I will send him one.
Oh. What did additional Becker have? Hey, do I need to be there right now? It would be lovely. Oh. Additional Baker. It's such a specific name. Additional Baker says that he's
not letting me join the invite. That's nice. I will restart Dwarfheim in that case again. Don't worry about the stream. It will only show the one window that the stream stopped.
Yeah. So additional Baker is going to be warrior then.
Yes.
Choose your class.
There's additional. Additional is in. How is Triani?
Warrior.
But we are missing on Triani.
We're not getting him in.
Yeah, it's... Ooh, Baker writes so he needs to restrain from killing the enemy too quickly. He can kill them when he has the time, but...
He needs to give us at least 20 minutes, right?
I can show you everything in 10 minutes. That's not the problem. If I get enough wood, it would be 5 minutes until I've showed you everything, but it will probably not be feasible.
Okay, Triara says he's in.
Yeah.
Builder,
So I will
miner.
play miner and everyone readies up.
So they're listening in, apparently.
Alright.
Good. No.
Triana needs to ready up.
Why is the stream?
What?
Stream is
Oh,
down?
I haven't
Oh.
reactivated the sending to you. That's the problem. Now it should work.
Now you should see it again. Yeah, it should. I think it's working. So now, first important thing. Gold is always more important than iron.
Okay.
Gold is always the most important thing you need to get.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the warrior can't do anything if you have iron but no gold, but with gold you can at least make mercenaries. That's why gold is more important, especially at the beginning.
Okay.
And I hope we will find a match quickly.
And that's for all the maps? It doesn't vary?
Gold is always the most important.
Okay.
Different maps will have to different maps you will have to play it differently, but it's always gold that's the most important.
Okay. Started calling you MD because I can't type mining dragons.
You can also type mining or something like that.
Yeah.
You don't need to pronounce the dragon on the Dwarfheim Discord.
That's true. That's true. Let's see. Let me see if I can get. We are live.
Yeah.
God, do we have to do it like twice?
What do you mean? You have like twice?
In the official news in on Discord.
I can't quickly look, but there isn't even any message from you yet. I don't see any message.
No, but I did earlier today, and now I'm just posting right underneath it.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
Then he keeps the mine rushers away, of course. I've already made a list of slight tweaks and stuff for the game that will make rushing in the first 2 minutes more difficult, which I will show Jaxor soon. So I think it will be nerfed, the rushing in the early game, which won't really change anything in the late game.
Okay.
Already 15 viewers, so maybe some enemies are queuing up.
They're gonna learn how you always beat them.
Well, I'm mostly playing the warrior when I beat enemies.
Yeah.
In the last beta, I'm basically a warrior main. I can play the other classes, but I basically only play warrior now. And I mean, miner isn't that difficult. You just have to have a setup pre-planned. That's most important. You will have to know. Well, stream sniping a miner isn't really that useful. Oh, Black Spirit, General Kenobi.
Okay.
An insider of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a match.
Excellent.
So I think the stream window is a little bit cropped when on the
Yeah.
stream. You cutting off the last names now.
I am. I need to change that. Let's see here.
I hope you can play. I need the wood to show a good mining setup.
There we go. Isn't that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
good.
will at
We
least
get
show
those.
Linn a steel setup, so...
Is this a chat that's going on this Twitch? I can't.
Yeah, I'm talking to
Would
you, the
need
chat
it.
on Twitch. If I really need wood, I will type it in the chat too, for you.
Alt plus F. God. Something
Let's
bad,
dig
isn't
deeper.
Not entirely sure what Alt plus F does, but I think
F is
it's
farm.
wood. Food. I mean. Yeah, it's a farm. Yeah, these are the cheat keys. Alt plus F gives you cheats.
Do you use the cheat codes? Or,
There aren't any cheat codes.
or
But I use
well, I
the
mean,
shortcuts. It's
the
often.
shortcuts. Sorry, yeah.
Especially when queuing up units as a warrior, they're useful because you normally queue up like 4 or 5 units. But also as a miner, I sometimes use them.
Yeah.
Not always, but sometimes they are useful. I especially often use the tab key for the minimap. So
Yeah.
if I quickly
I've-
press tab and again, I can quickly see both
Get on with
map
it. and
minimaps.
stone.
I usually make one more miner at the beginning. And then,
Yep,
Do we
I
have
can
three?
dig it.
So, yeah.
Got it.
and then on this map, I usually
right.
lay out my base
I'll
this
get it
way
done.
that I will
Cut it
remove
short.
these 3 stones. Every miner can mine out 3 of those blocks before he has
Me?
to
Let's
send
dig
them to the
deeper.
warehouse.
Okay.
Let's see what we got
Cut it
here.
short.
I'll get it
See,
done.
can you explain how you did that? Because I keep waiting for one to be built and then putting on another and another.
If you press
How do you-
shift, you can queue up the buildings.
I can dig it.
And
So
if you
just-
drag it, then you can drag it in a direction. When you have it dragged and press R, you can reverse the direction.
Okay.
So I can drag them away from the warehouse and
That's
still works.
Aye.
And you're starting with
Let's see
splitters.
what we got here.
Or no, not
I'll get
splitters.
it done.
What are they called?
Slight lag.
What you need.
Okay.
For rock and stone. All right. He'll regret this.
Ah.
That's it. I can
Wanted to
dig it.
select this one,
I'll
Good.
get it done. All right.
making the drop off.
Hi there. I can dig it. Hi there. For rock and stone.
You're doing this so quickly.
Aye.
That's insane.
Let's see what we got here.
Well,
What
that's
you
just
need.
because I practiced it a lot.
Let's see what we got here. Aye. Aye.
And basically now the complete setup is done for every ore. So if I set it...
Oh, you're already being attacked?
No, that's the friendly.
Okay.
So I sent coal up here and stone up here, so stone and coal are getting sorted out. Everything
Yep,
else
I
gets
can
to the
dig it.
furnaces. It's an early
What's that?
setup.
That's it.
Where's my miner which needs to
Let's
drop
see
off.
what we got here.
Yeah, it is.
I'll get it done.
So I can start mining now.
Let's see what we got here. Me. Aye.
Now it's useful if I place a few torches around the map. Yeah, I can
Got
place you. Report the miner, I
That's it.
can...
All right.
Because with torches you get vision over the ores
That's
and
it.
can queue up more ores.
And but
Get on
the
with it.
minerals are actually what they seem like to be. So the yellow is gold and the red
Alright.
is iron and
Yes.
That's it.
yeah.
What is the like? Barracks up.
Yep. That's
Alright.
it. I'll get it done.
Now the torches are for the vision
I'll
of
get
the
it done.
teammates.
All right.
Here's the gold. I will also queue up some silver because it's important for the upgrades. And now I will wait for a few that the builder can build a few houses, farms and everything, so I don't use up too much wood now.
Cut it short. That's it. Aye, all
I
right.
can now
I'll get it done.
get this map objective because there's no enemy here, but an enemy is coming. It's an enemy
All
miner.
right, I'll get
Alright.
it done.
But we have 3 objectives
Miner
of
is
strength, so
under
I can attack him because they only have 1.
Okay.
So basically this
All right.
fight is won by me
Aye.
because we have more runes of strength that shows the
I can
power of
dig
map
it.
objectives, and this one should hold
That's it.
position. Otherwise he will run off to the torches. And here the miners are now producing gold, as you can see. It's a very simple setup, and if you sort out stone and coal, everything else can be smelted.
Get on
Oh,
with
he's
it.
attacking me.
I'll get it
And I
done.
need to pull
Let's
back.
see what we got here.
Be careful when you change the positions, the
What you need.
orders reset, so I need to order him again to move there, and that's a little bit of buggy pathfinding. Now everything gets sorted here, and as soon as more iron.
So
alright.
everything. So you said also that it's cold and stone that can't be smelted, and
Yes.
that's the only thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, only those two can't be smelted. So when you feed stone or coal into a smelter, the smelter will stop for like 20 seconds or something like this. Steel at minute 4. Whoa,
Cut
okay.
it short.
I can
get it
start
done.
building the steel setup if you want it. Alright.
Aye,
Yes, please.
I'll get it done.
This always
I
takes
can
me
dig it.
forever, and I'm so happy when
Let's
I
see
manage
what
to
we
get
got here.
15 steel or something.
The thing I'm building here right now is basically an overflow.
That's it. What you need.
So all these splitters sent to the line next to them, here where they're building now, and only when they reach that end they get sent here. So
Yep.
most of the coal gets sent to this location here.
Rock and stone here.
Okay.
Me. That's it.
Why is the other...
That's it.
The miner here is bugged and not running back. That's annoying. I'll just queue up a new one because that's...
You need more resources.
I need iron to make more iron furnace.
I'll get it done.
This one will mine until...
All right. Yep. Let's
Come on,
see what
mine
we got
iron.
here. All right. Me. Go. Ready to dig. Aye.
This builder is really bugged. Where's the third miner? Oh, they are all mining now.
What's that?
So really quickly let them drop off, and then I will queue
Let's
up
see
more.
what we got here. I can dig it. Let's see what we got here. Got it.
Yeah, iron is coming. Ah, fuck.
Yep.
When you don't press shift, when you queue up a
The
building,
rock
it
and
stops
stone.
every other building.
What's that? Aye.
Oh, really?
Aye then.
Yeah. Because then the order you give is priority 1.
All right.
So
Got it.
it stops all the
Let's
other
see what we
orders
got
queued up.
here. I can dig it. All right.
You
Oh,
need
you're doing
more
this so
resources.
quickly.
Yep.
You need more
This
resources.
would take me like an hour to build.
That's a fairly simple setup.
What you need.
Now I just need a few more
I can
smelters
dig
for the
it.
iron.
Let's
Furnaces,
see
I
what
mean.
we got here.
And when
Yeah.
I have the
The rock
furnaces,
and stone.
the whole setup
Aye.
is basically done. Was a misclick.
That's it. Me.
And then this whole setup should work. I will now sort out all iron over here,
Get it
so
done.
it gets sent to here, into these furnaces. It gets transmuted into steel here. And basically we have a setup which can produce steel at minute 8. Now I just need to mine the necessary resources.
What's that? For rock and
Alright.
stone.
When you select a miner and when you click any ore, you tell him to mine exactly this ore. Oh, I think now I have 4 miners. Well, it doesn't
What's
matter.
that? That's it.
And because of the torches I placed here, I have good vision over all the ores which are here.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll get it
So
done.
now here a lot of iron gets smelted.
I can dig
Now
it.
I need some coal,
Aye.
which is probably already on the conveyor here. It will soon be sorted out in the forward position here. And
Yeah.
if this overflowed, all the coal will go to the transmuter. Because half gets sent over here, then the next half gets sent over here, then here, here, and so.
So that's why you have 4 in a row in a way,
Yeah.
so that you get most of them to go that way.
Yes. And now we're producing steel.
But you have a forge after the, or I mean,
After the transmuter you need a forge, and otherwise you get only a third of the steel. So if you don't put a forge here, now I get 15 steel per ingot I get sent in here. Otherwise I would only get 5. The same as with gold ores. If you don't smelt them, you only get a third of the resources.
yeah.
So you can make an early setup which just inputs the gold directly, but it's not really good. And this is basically a completely working mining setup now.
What
This
you
miner is
And
still
so what do you
Let's
do
see
for
what
the
we've
rest of
got
the
here.
game now?
basically I will look that I'm producing everything he needs and build a second mining setup when I have enough wood.
Right.
Let's see what we got here.
Because just because I have one mining setup doesn't mean I am saturated. It's still only one crusher and not more than one crusher.
Yeah.
I hope
What's
this
that?
miner calmed down
For
because I'm
rock
sent him
and
up
stone.
here.
What you need.
More stone, alright.
I can dig it.
I only queue up
Yep.
stone when the builder actually asks for it, because normally you also get stone from the normal ores. But when the builder asks for it and you mine pure stone here, you get 2 times the stone
short.
by doing that.
But is he just thinking ahead?
Yep.
Because it looks like you have stone.
Yeah, but only 200, 300 stone. That's not really
Okay.
much.
Okay.
We have
That's it.
a decent amount of gold, but that's not even a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Here now a lot of silver comes in for upgrades.
Yeah.
You can
I'll get
also
it
think
done.
about upgrades. I don't need. A little bit faster mining and nothing else. There he already tells you he needs 400 stone for a turret. Also for a tower, he means. With that. Speed. No, that's not important.
Aye. Let's see what we got.
I will quickly look. No, there are no upgrades I can make with these buildings. So as a miner you can only make upgrades in the warehouse and the geology center and the town hall, if I'm correct.
What you need. Cut it short.
But you need the builder to build the geology
What's
center,
that?
right?
Yes, the builder needs to build the geology center.
And
But
that
you-
should preferably be built underground rather than overground, right?
It doesn't matter if you build it overground, underground. It's
Get on with it.
just because the miner always looks underground that most players build it underground. So the miner has it directly in his vision and doesn't need to go above.
Yeah.
Uh, Thanks for the geology center. And as you can see, when I press tab, I can quickly look at the minimap. Then I can press tab again, and I'm underground again and look here on the minimap, so I can see everything. Oh, you don't see my cursor. That's a quite. But I was hovering over the minimap, so I need to ping when I show you something.
That's okay.
Yep.
Soon I will have troll's blood here. And when oh, we have quite a lot of wood, so I will
You
basically
need more houses.
make one more miner and then focus on building a second setup.
Cut it short.
Thinking about, I will either build it over here or down here. I will have to look around. When one of us miners
So-
fin-
Let's get digging.
Do you see most of the map
Alright.
because you have miners around, or on the
Alright.
meaning map, or is it because of the torches?
torches and map objectives.
And, oh, you have all the map objectives?
We have all the map objectives, yes.
Oh my god, yeah.
I have to be careful because of them here, so...
Yeah, you can't
Here's
kill them.
pretty quiet, pretty tight, so I will probably go for this one
Let's
over
see what
here
we got
and build a setup here.
Yeah.
Now I'm pressing R and switching them around so they go into the warehouse and basically
I can dig it.
start the same setup all over.
For rock and stone. Alright.
Yeah, there's enough space for everything.
Aye. I can dig it. Let's see what we got here.
And now this one miner will build the whole setup on its own. What did you have? Miningdragon. And you have... what do you mean additional when I'm finished? Oh.
Backpack upgrade.
Yeah, so with the tutorial, well, we will next we will play another round where Linn plays, and I will talk to her a bit what she does. So she
And
can-
everything will go much slower. Sorry. Sorry,
yeah,
I
you can
interrupted
actually
Mike.
kill them. You could kill them if you... Oh, that's a really good upgrade, but you need Lockstone for it. The transmuter produces double the amount.
What's that?
And this miner seems to be really strange. But as you can see now, I can have a vision over the ores and what we need more. So now I will queue up more iron because we are quite low on iron.
I'll get it done.
That miner is definitely stuck.
Yeah,
What's that?
they
I
are.
can dig it.
Okay.
Aye there. I'll get it done.
I will send him over here so he can mine over here.
Yeah.
So here's... Oh, I
Aye.
forgot one thing for the setup. Because
Got
I need to sort out the coal and to the frontier. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a typical bug again. Sometimes the transmuter windows closes immediately
Let's
when
see
you
what
move
we
the
got here.
mouse,
Okay.
so I have to keep the mouse. Well, we won. But yeah, sometimes the sorter are bugged. So now we will show a round of Linn playing. So
Yes.
Linn needs to invite Rani and additional if they still have
Oh,
the time.
we need to be friends. Well, Triari can't play this round.
He can't play? I thought we were quickly enough.
Yeah, so I'll ask him and see if he's willing to try. Oh no, I'm going into things that I
Yep.
shouldn't.
What? Yeah, but I will teach Linn. I can't play warrior additional.
Okay, so he needs to go.
So, oh, he needs to go. Then we need another
Yeah.
person. Because when I play warrior, I can't focus on Linn.
No. I'm gonna tag the moderators as well. Done that before. There's a builder looking for group. Oh, and I need to.
But that
wait a
was
minute.
like half an hour ago.
Okay. Oh, Cthulhu is
Or can Cthulhu play? If he can play? Yeah, but AFK in the match, then that wouldn't probably be working
no,
out
we
very
lose
well.
very quickly.
Especially since Linn isn't probably the quickest with building her setups, getting it
No,
destroyed will
no.
be even worse.
Yeah. Let's see here. I also also need additional bakers.
If I play warrior baker, we won't. I can't focus on Linn a lot. I can play warrior if you really want it, but then
We
Linn
could
will-
also just go to 2 people in, and then
then we will have a
and
long
then-
queue time. If we
but
don't,
is it?
if we don't find someone in the next 2 minutes or so, I will play warrior, but it will be not ideal.
Yeah. Yeah, got that.
Oh, and
I think I might have to restart.
oh, maybe one will be our enemy then, because they are pretty strong.
Who's going to be our enemy? Sorry.
Well,
I know.
someone is asking if we need a miner. Well, I guess I will play the warrior then.
Do you really want to?
I will have to do multitasking. Even though playing the warrior is already multitasking pretty much.
Awesome. Okay. So I think I need to restart Dwarfheim just so that I can get additional baker on.
I can invite them. I can invite both of you.
Oh yeah, you're right. So if I invite you, then you can invite him.
Choose
I
your class.
already invited both of you. I've sent both of you an invite. I hope you're coming in.
I don't think I've gotten it.
You've not gotten it?
Should you send it again?
I will send it again.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, additional is in.
Warrior.
Accepted.
So that will be quite a job for me then to play the
Builder.
warrior for you.
I'm so sorry.
In the stream you still show the Discord tab. Maybe show your Dwarfheim now.
Yeah, you're right. Here. What am I doing? I am. No. I should be streaming now, right?
Yeah, you should be streaming your own game now.
Yep. I need to find the thing.
In Streamlabs, you should just enable your own stream. Then, if you, that's the stream to me. You need to go into Streamlabs. What do you plan?
Yeah.
Or you could click your own stream there, but I'm not sure if that would help a lot. If you want to do it quickly, you could just go back on the top right of the screen of your Discord stream. There's an option to see all of the streams again, and then click your own stream there. Top right, Linn. That's the easiest way to stream
Yeah,
your
but
own vision.
isn't this me?
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, you should stream yourself now.
Lynn's great, yeah.
If you don't select Dwarfheim as your source in this in Streamlabs.
I might have to do that because it's not finding it. But you need to see what I'm doing as well, though.
I'm seeing it because you're streaming it via Discord, but that's independent of what you stream to Twitch.
All right.
So
I'm gonna let that black screen be there for a second while I put this in. Where is the game capture? It's there. Outsourced.
Alright, now we see your stream. Where we
Yay.
see another bug right away.
I am impressed by how quickly I managed to fix that situation. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
I will get there in the end with the streaming business. But let me just check that everything's all right. Everything's good. And I need to choose miner, and there we go.
Yeah.
We are ready.
Miner.
Okay. So when I've played miner before, I keep it has everybody pressed ready.
Yeah. I just suddenly stopped. You don't know. I think you need to press ready again.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
The queuing suddenly stopped. I don't know why. Connecting.
Yeah. Oh no.
And yeah, waiting for a match.
Right.
Now we have it.
Okay, good.
Let's see how quickly we get a match, and hopefully it's not a strong enemy so you can learn.
That's okay. Figure it out. I was really proud of myself when I figured out how to make steel, but so it's taking me a while, but I hope I'll get there.
Yeah, it will work out.
It's helpful just getting those small tips, like the hold and shift button. I learned that today. That's golden.
Yeah, so your miners immediately does everything.
Yeah.
And
Although I'm pretty sure Checkster tried to tell me once, but I heard it and it just went out the other ear. It's
yeah, as you could see at the end, the one miner I sent there to build the second setup built everything. I just queued it up and he built everything.
amazing. And then gold is the most important.
Yeah, because with gold the warrior can still make mercenaries, but with iron he can't do anything.
I think another thing that's confused me forever is the splitter. I never really understood what the point of the splitter was, other than to just sort of spread out the minerals.
Yeah, but
when you played it, it completely made sense getting it into the smelters or whatever they're called. What are they called?
Yeah, smelter, furnace, whatever you want to call them.
Furnaces, right, exactly.
Yeah, the important thing is to know that a furnace takes 8 seconds to smelt an ore, but the crusher outputs every second 1 ore or stone. So
yeah,
even if you halve the output from the crusher, you still need 4 furnaces at least to smelt everything.
Yeah.
You can get away with 3 because you sometimes mine coal and so, which doesn't need a smelter. So 3 furnaces is a good amount for all there was.
Okay.
If you go 1 or 2 smelters, they can sometimes clog up, especially with 1 smelter.
Yeah. I always only have 1.
And important, steel and lockstone smelting takes longer, so you don't. They take, I think, 12 and 20 seconds or something like that, but they aren't as quick as all the other ones.
Okay.
But I still only make 1 furnace after the transmuter.
Should I be telling somebody that we're waiting for a match?
Well, they will probably
because
queue
it's
up.
not very challenging playing against somebody that's learning.
Yeah, but you are learning too, aren't you?
Yes. Oh wow, pieces is there. Oh, somebody's waiting for a beta key.
Oh.
I'm sending those out tomorrow before 12, before noon. So if you have signed up, you definitely will get a key tomorrow. Also, please make sure to join our Discord server where you'll get all the latest updates and what else happens on our Discord server, Miningdragon?
They get the information when the next beta is.
Well,
I think that's the most
definitely
important.
Yeah. But I really like the conversations that are happening in the feedback and support. It's and you guys are really good at moderating it as well. It's a friendly, good atmosphere there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, honestly, I only had one time where I told people to be careful not to fight in the channels.
Wow.
So they are pretty good themselves.
Yeah.
I don't need much moderation. And it was just one preemptive measure because it could have gotten into a fight soon. So I just wrote it before it actually gets into a fight.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. Yeah, no, I feel comfortable in that community. I'm very proud that we have a community to feel comfortable in. Otherwise, we wouldn't be streaming me learning mining, I don't think.
Well, it's also a good tutorial for every other miner, because what you are learning, everyone watching can also learn.
Mm. Yeah, definitely. And that's honestly, I've just, because when I first started playing, I started playing Builder, and it was just every time I got Miner and I was forced to play Miner, it was just such a disaster, and I noticed that I was just didn't like having to do Miner. And so much, the game is so much freer when you can choose random and play whichever role. And so it's time I learned it, I think.
Yeah, then maybe soon you will learn Warrior too. I don't know how good you are at Warrior.
I'm not. I still haven't. Wait, I haven't won a match as Warrior, so I don't think I'm good at it yet. But I'm quite proud of the armies that I've managed to sacrifice into battle. They get annihilated, but I'm happy with that. So I guess for me, it's I see the progression in Warrior a little bit better than what I do in mining. It's just now that I know how to build a really awesome army, I can start thinking a little bit more strategically about overtaking the enemy. I feel, but I'm sure I need a lesson in Warrior as well.
Well, what I think is that now that we have a ranking system, the tactics are changing really quickly.
Right. Have you seen any that have really impressed you?
The early game rushes, having like 8 mercenaries in your mines at minute 2 from the enemy. That's impressive.
Yeah.
I personally don't rush so early and so with so many mercenaries, but I sometimes rush too. If I see the opportunity that all the enemy warriors are away, I will just run into the mine, kill the miners, and run back.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope we get a match soon.
I'm wondering if I should, I'm gonna go into our internal, are you seeing everything that I've just done? See, now I ruined it again. Did I? It's still streaming from my window, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's still streaming.
Oh yeah, because I've stopped streaming the Discord. Oh, excellent.
No, the Discord is still streaming. I can still see you.
Yeah, you can still see me, but I stopped streaming the game to Discord for from what is it called? Streamworks or Streamlabs. That's why.
I've stopped streaming from this game over Discord. That's.
Yep. So I can safely go and ask
Additional Baker is asking if he can do the warrior coaching.
Of course you can. Yeah, we could do this once a week, right?
I wouldn't have any problem.
Oh.
Additional, should I then be the enemy warrior when you're coaching Linn? Oh, that would be mean.
Okay. Miningdragon waiting for.
That would be too easy for me, yes.
There we go.
What did you look?
I went onto our internal Pine Leaf Discord, you know, the holy grail.
Now you asked if everything is working fine or
Oh, yeah.
why we are queuing so long.
No, I just asked if anybody wanted to jump in for a game. So if they jump into the matchmaker, then maybe it'll be quicker.
Yeah, why don't we get Jaxor as the enemy miner? He's the best miner I know. Jesus as the enemy builder. He's the best builder I know. And maybe you can ask Otis too if he wants to play the enemy warrior, because he's the best warrior I know.
Yeah. He's better than Sigurd, do you feel?
Honestly, yes. Yeah, I would actually say. At least from what I remember him playing.
Yeah.
At least back when.
Well, you
Otis,
beat him
yeah,
a week ago.
and Otis taught me.
Okay, excellent.
So back then, when Otis was still more active, I couldn't beat him. I think I've never beaten Otis in a match. Maybe now I've gotten better, but I can't say that.
Yeah.
Really.
We'll have to invite him back to play with us then.
I would be up for it. Playing against my old master.
Yeah. That'd be fun. I think that'd be a good idea, actually. I think he'd be up for it too. That'd be fun. Oh. Should we try to restart and rematch, or does that not help?
We can
Is it better
stop.
to be in queue?
Yeah.
And try again.
Yep. You need to ready up, Linn. Oh no, there's additional who needs to ready up.
How do you see that? By how it lights on the...
Yeah, on the top left, you see the player names, and when they light up, the player is selected
There.
ready.
Yeah, that's it. Do you see my mouse on the stream? Yeah, you
Yes,
do.
I see. You need to ready up, Linn.
No,
Now you're
God.
playing.
Going.
there we go. I haven't checked the comments. Have you been looking at the comments and laughing?
I've been looking at the stream chat. If you mean that as comments, but there was no laughing. You haven't played yet. That.
Exactly.
Nah, there won't be any laughing since I think you have a good understanding of the miner now.
Yeah. I just need to train it into my fingers, into my gaming instincts, I guess.
Yeah, as Wenrail just wrote in the chat, in stream chat, in the Discord, all the players group up, so that's another reason to join the Discord. So you can find groups there.
And also, because I find at least it's nicer to play with a team where you can actually talk together. So having like a voice channel to talk at the same time. And there's a lot of players doing that, right?
Yes, I think a lot of players are doing that.
Since you guys do that, yeah.
Yeah, we often also do that. Since it's quite an advantage if you can just talk and not have to type in the in-game chat. But not too big. As long as you aren't in the same voice channel, then it's getting difficult to communicate. Like on Monday. I mean.
Yeah.
Then you can.
An advantage for playing against Team Dragon is that you all need to be in the same channel because you guys play differently when you're in a channel by yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a drastic change right there.
What I love, I watched your stream afterwards, and I think at minute 3 or so in the game, Jaxa says, we have to win this.
And then we didn't. Oh my god.
I also love the Marianne at the end of the game. This is fine, this is fine.
She's an excellent, she's a great producer.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well,
Yeah,
in the end,
communication.
since the game on Monday, they made that change completely, so I don't know how much the devs played, but if you didn't play much in this 10-day beta, I think we could defeat you even harder now.
Oh, wow.
Because it changed so much.
Yeah. I need to play a little bit. We need to, it's hard though, because I've noticed that now that the game is completely available all the time, I keep opening the game at work, and you suddenly get involved in the game, and you've been playing for 2 hours, and then you still have the work that you need to do. Because we need to launch this game eventually as well. There's work as well to do.
Don't tell that to I.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Well, you are a small developer team. If you look at AAA games, there are 500 people working at the game to finish it in 3 years. And you are like 20 people, I think.
Yeah. We used to be 12. So, yeah. It's pretty insane. Quite impressive what they've managed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yes, the Baker is pretty much right with what he wrote in the stream chat, that the introduction of the ranking system increased the skill level of everyone a large margin.
Oh.
That's right, Baker. The people who missed these betas will have it even harder after that.
Oh. So you must join this one.
Yeah, because the reason why I lost 2 times yesterday is because there was a new strategy, a new meta basically.
Yeah. What should we talk about, Miningdragon?
Don't know what you want to talk about. Give me a topic.
Okay, so there's a mineral that seems to be quite rare.
Troll's blood? Silver? What do you mean?
Probably Troll's blood, is it?
Yeah, the dark red one is Troll's blood.
Oh. Well, what's the bright green one?
The bright green one, you mean Lockstone?
Yeah, Lockstone.
Oh, you have
there
to
you
make that in a transmuter, and it's not really. First of all, the games don't last long enough, and it's only used for one miner upgrade and for building more town halls. So it's not really worth it going for it.
Okay.
Maybe the game would need a unit which uses Lockstone again, maybe then it's more worth it. But since the shield wall now uses gold and troll's blood, Lockstone isn't worth anymore.
Yeah.
Any other question?
Somebody's missing the futures, like grid lines from the mining tutorial. I'm not sure what that means.
I think he means features.
Oh, features. Oh.
Yeah, but
sorry.
I don't really see that as a problem because the buildings still snap on the grid. So if you just place a line of 4 rails like I always do with my setups, you exactly know the dimensions. That's why I always pull them away from the warehouse. Then I have 4 rails, press R once, turn them around so they go into the warehouse, and I have the exact dimensions.
Okay.
Well, iron walls are makeable, Baker, but just really expensive and not really worth it. Because one iron wall doesn't change so much. And one iron wall costs like 240 gold. So even if you have 1000 gold, you can only make 4 iron walls with that. And also iron walls can be easily overwhelmed with arbalists or skirmishers. Because both of them can attack can group up in like groups of 30 or so and all attack one iron wall. Then it goes down pretty quickly. So iron walls aren't really worth it. Berserkers are worth it when you have a good builder, but for Berserkers you need the purple flowers from above ground and the blue mushrooms from underground to upgrade them completely. But when you upgrade them completely, the Berserkers have basically a vampire ability which gives them back 15% of health for the damage they deal.
Ew.
So they could be good if you completely upgrade them, but upgrading them takes a long time since you need the university for that, you need to have the blacksmith for that, and all the upgrades are quite expensive, so it's also really late game. For the skirmisher you only need the blacksmith to upgrade them, but in the blacksmith you can choose if the skirmisher does either AoE damage or he does additional damage against buildings. I usually go for AoE damage because when I need to destroy buildings I ask my miner to make demolition experts. But if you have steel I would go personally for the skirmishers and only the berserkers when the game is lasting quite long and it's still equal, not decided yet, and the builder is quite good. Iron walls I don't really go for. That was an in-depth explanation of all the units from the pit.
The bear pit.
Yes.
Or is it just called the pit now?
In the game it's just called the pit, but you can also call it the bear pit.
What did it used to? Was it called the bear pit before? Or
I'm not really sure.
have I just decided that it's bear pit?
You aren't the only one who calls it bear pit, but I don't know where this is coming from. Because it looks like a bear basically. I just call it the pit because that's what its in-game name is. And it's so easier to type pit or say pit.
Totally.
Queuing up for quite a long time.
Yep.
I've already explained all the steel units now.
So additional Baker is also writing that he thinks that having the grids in the tutorial would be great, but in game it would look cleaner without the grid. I think that's a good point. So maybe good for the tutorial while you're learning, I guess. I get it.
We have 33 viewers on the stream, but no enemy.
I know. May.
What should I explain next?
I don't know.
Oh, did we stop queuing?
Apparently.
Alright, the baker just wrote me we will restart queue.
Okay.
Connecting again. And now waiting for a match.
I love that we're postponing, making me look like a fool. So
maybe both, because we don't really know why we are queuing so long right now. Maybe we could ask Jaxo if he knows. Oh, I think no. I don't know if Jaxo is still at work. He could look at the matchmaker, but don't know why we are queuing so long. Yeah, we re-queued like 2 times now.
yeah.
We're actually waiting for like 25 minutes now for the match.
I just discovered another thing I may have done wrong. Oh my god!
Yay, we got a
Something's
game!
happening! Oh my god! We'll edit it out.
Did my game fail to connect to the game server? That would be... Well,
Yes, you're all black.
alright, my game failed to connect to the game server. Well, I will give you tips from the Discord. You won't
So can we get into the game without you?
yeah, you can go and get into the game. You will just have to wait the game starting time.
Okay. Well then, I mean, you can still see what I'm doing, and
Yeah, I can still see what you're doing.
I guess additional Baker can try to hold out with any warriors to protect him.
Yeah,
And me, for that matter. This is going to be interesting. We'll see how long we last.
yeah, now you just have to wait until the game will start in timer goes down, since one player didn't connect. Yeah, Baker, go with your farms.
I'm just looking through my notes, and I think all I wrote was shift for
I think queuing again will
efficiency.
take too long. I don't want to risk it to extend the stream time, even if you lose this. By the way, Linn, how is H doing? Is he ready for a match afterwards?
No,
Oh, he was
not
too
yet.
scared.
We'll have to do it another time. Oh.
He was too scared. Oh,
No.
H is scared. Everybody tell him on Discord that he's scared. His Discord name is Ach. He's scared of losing it to Linn when she is Miner.
Oh God, I don't see that happening ever. But
Well,
we'll get a match with him soon. He's just too busy right now.
excuses.
Yeah. But you want to get the game out there, right?
Well,
It needs to.
I don't have a problem if you take another year to develop it,
Yeah, really?
since I will want to play it when it's done. I don't want an unfinished game.
True. But it would be nice to get out of beta soon.
Yeah, and then into early access.
Yep.
So not really different from a beta, except that it's all the time.
Oh, yeah. It will be nice when we launch on early access. It's looking really, really good. So,
Yep.
and then we have lots of great plans. So I think you'll be pleased, Miningdragon.
Hopefully. We will see. At least I'm playing the game now.
Yeah.
But in the end, I will probably be pleased by it.
Will the team be expanded once the team is released with the influx of sales? Wow, a good question.
Yeah, select
Here,
your
you
miner.
wanted 3 miners, right?
Yeah.
I got a new one. We got desert map again.
Yeah.
How long is this gonna take?
If you click
Should I-
the way down, you can immediately tell the miner to go down as soon as he's done.
Yeah, there you go. All right, and then torches as much as possible.
So you can see all the ores which are around you, yes. But also start building your setup.
And here you liked having the setup. Why won't you go? There we go.
Yeah, I like to mine those 3 stone blocks because then I have a lot of room there, but you can build it anywhere here.
Okay, I might have done it a little bit wrong, but
No, that's
I'll get
easily
him away.
workable with.
and then this guy is gonna get rails, and now I just need to press R and Shift. Is that
No,
what you
only
did?
shift. And now you can
But
press R
just-
to turn it around. Now they
Yeah.
are going in the wrong direction, I think.
Oh, they are. You're right.
They will, they will
There
all.
we go. Aren't they?
I'm not sure. If you hover over them, you should be able to see in which direction. Yeah, they're going in the right direction.
Yeah, they're going into
No,
the house,
is
right?
it I think that's the. Yeah, they're going in the
Oh,
wrong
there,
direction.
that one's wrong. But oh, why? It looked like they were going in the right direction.
I think because you had a rail selected, and it just showed. You saw the rail you selected going in the right direction.
So a few more, maybe.
How long you need? When you now press
Yeah.
R before releasing them, you turn them around. I think they're in the wrong direction again.
Okay. Oh.
I also need to turn out around the sorter.
Yeah.
I think when you turn them around during building, the miner stops building them. I think you need to tell your miner again that he has to build it again.
Build. And then that one needs to. There we go.
Now the last rail.
There we go. And you had another sorter around here, right?
Yeah, I had 2 sorters, but the one sorter is going in the wrong direction too.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
Now both are in the wrong direction. Yeah, this way.
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like.
This one.
You can select it when there's no rails connected, and
Yeah.
you need to turn it.
I need to turn this one?
Yes,
How?
because there's one input to the sorter, and that needs to be yes. That's the right orientation.
Oh,
Then
right.
from the one sorter,
Okay.
it goes to the other sorter.
Right. Should I have a sorter here?
No, you don't need the crusher would be nice now.
Yeah.
But you also need to be careful as soon as you build the crusher and the rail afterwards, the dwarves want to drop off something there.
So I should therefore finish building before.
You can also just drop something there, but then it will just go into the warehouse.
I'm building a sorter here. Is that okay?
That's a splitter, but that's okay.
Or a splitter, sorry, yeah. Keep getting those confused. And then this is where you have the forges, right?
Yes. But the rail need to go into the fortress.
Yeah, I'll rotate.
And now you stop the one dwarf from building the first forge. So you need to tell him to build the first one again.
Yeah. Good. There. And then.
Then you need to combine the outputs of the fortresses again.
Yeah. Is additional baker building like defenses for me so that
yes, he's building
I
defenses
don't
there.
Now what?
Now you need to send all the outputs into the warehouse.
Yeah. So I should combine these into one, right?
Yes, you can combine those into one.
Yeah. Yeah, that went right. Like that. Well, that. Do they need a sorter? No.
No.
That'll do?
You still need to send them into the warehouse. Then you need 2 more rails to send them into the warehouse.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Now you need to finish the sorting, the sorters, that you actually sort them correctly.
So this one, we want that one to be...
All ores.
You can do that?
Yes, top left in the window.
That one?
You,
Is that, yeah.
No, you need, yes, that's the all ores. Since you have no other output, there's nothing to sort there. You need another rail where the one miner is standing there to combine the coal and the stone outputs of the first sorter. And then you can start producing stuff. Yeah, there, another rail. And now you need to set the first sorter.
This one?
Yeah, everything to the left. And then to the top is stone and coal to the right. Or the other way around. Just stone and coal need to be sorted out here.
Okay.
Now you can finish the drop-off.
Yeah. Oh.
And the one rail needs to be turned. That's then the whole setup would be finished. Then you can start mining. There's a rail that needs to be turned. The one rail after the sorter, where you combine the 2 rails together again.
Sorry?
These 2 lines, stone and coal line, need to be combined. Otherwise the stone will back up. The line where the stone and the coal come out.
I need to finish this one, is what you're saying.
You just need to turn this rail you have selected there. This rail needs to be turned.
Which rail?
This one you have now selected. No, not this one. The one right. Yeah, this one needs to be turned. To the
like
other
that?
rail. No, in the other direction.
Oh, like that?
Yes, like that. Now you can start mining ores. There's a lot of gold to the bottom right also.
There we go.
You have a miner selected. That now you tell him to mine exactly that what you clicked out right now. Maybe click 1 time so you don't have a miner selected.
Yeah.
And now you can see that ores are starting to go in.
Yeah.
They're getting sorted. So the silver goes to the furnaces. will be smelted
Okay.
there. There's quite a lot of silver coming in, so maybe it will even back up the 3 furnaces a little bit.
It's
No,
okay.
are they quicker now? Was it updated?
I don't know. But my miner dude is...
No, they are backing up a little bit. So
What's he digging at, even?
that's just a desync. He looks further away from the wall for you than he actually is.
Oh, so it's the builder. Is that an army of builders?
Yeah, and that's an army of builders. An army of miners would be even better. Miners are stronger than builders, but still.
Should I get some more? Walmart. Okay.
To
So,
upgrading the setup to produce coal, to produce steel would be quite difficult, but at least the setup works now.
it does work. But can we do that? Can we try to produce steel before,
We could try to produce steel. Then we need
or should I try to find a map objective?
No. To produce steel, we need a ladder line next to the furnaces.
Okay.
So you need to build rails going next to the furnaces. Just from the second sorter, past the furnaces to the other side.
Here,
Yeah, just
where I have the torch.
yes. Whether you have the torch, you need a line.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Here. So I need rail coming out of here,
Yes.
right? So that I can sort.
Then you can sort out coal in the forward direction.
Yeah.
And then
Got it.
after the furnaces, we need to build another sorter now. This will be a bit different to upgrade for steel. Not here, but where the gold is now. Yeah, there. One rail before the warehouse, we need a sorter,
Okay.
which sorts out not gold, iron ingots to the left.
Oh, whoa, sorry. I got lost. I think I get what you're saying. Do you want a sorter
Yes.
here?
I want a sorter there, yes.
I can't do that. So I need to... Oh, but there's so much gold.
Maybe wait
Oh,
until...
no.
Yeah, alright. And
Oh,
now
I
build a
didn't mean to
sorter
do
there.
that.
Build a
Okay.
sorter there before the furnace is back up.
Yeah.
Yes.
There.
Now a splitter next to it,
Okay.
on the left side of it.
Thing. On the left next to it.
On the left next
Like
to
that?
it. Feed it from the sorter. Yes. Just rotate it a bit.
Oh, I can... Sorry.
Yeah, just rotate it when it's done building. So that it gets...
Yeah.
Yes. Then we need another rail after the splitter, which feeds back after the sorter. So from your vision on top of the sort, yes, here, which goes back to the right, onto the other
Yeah.
lane. And then we need
Where
to
is
sort
the-
gold in that direction. I
Okay.
mean, not gold, iron, I mean.
So I'm turning this one there, right?
You can also, yes, you could have also just turned the one rail you already built, but that's also
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Now you can select the sorter and set it to output the iron ingots to the left. Iron ingots?
Oh, sorry. Oh.
No,
No,
not
that's
iron
iron
ore.
ore. Oh.
Up. On 5 on
Sorry.
the numpad it would be. So one to
Sorry?
the right, one to the left. There, you just hovered over it.
The iron ore?
Iron ingots, right next to it.
Oh.
And
Sorry.
now after the splitter, we can build a transmuter.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need more something.
Iron. You can
Yeah.
just build farm it. just send your miner to mine iron.
This is iron, right?
Yes, this is iron. There's some troll's blood.
I think I've never managed that before.
Well, it's good that the enemy is so passive and doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
As soon as you can build a transmuter.
Should I try to get another miner?
No, you don't need to. But
Okay.
before we build the transmuter, you can already build a splitter before it. So basically, one to the left, one to the bottom from the splitter we just built. Another splitter. One to the down. There another splitter.
What, here?
Here,
Do you want a splitter here? Okay.
And now
Do you need
feed
me
the
to
coal line from the second sorter to this splitter here. The second sorter you built down here, there's coal coming out in the forward direction. That needs to go to that splitter.
Oh my god, I didn't get that. Sorry.
It's no problem.
Oh god. Okay. Let's see here. Wait, we'll use you, and then. Oh no.
Now press R once, and now you have the right direction. You still need to turn the one splitter there. Where the coal line feeds into, the splitter needs to be turned.
Yeah. Got it. Can I do that while it was, oh, it's okay now, right?
Yeah, that's everything fine. Just the splitter needs to be turned. When you press escape, you can get out of the menu. The sorting is fine. We still sort coal to the other sorter, and we will stop that when we finish.
So you want this to be split that way?
Yes. Now we can stop sorting coal on the first sorter. When you go to the first sorter directly after the crusher, now remove coal from the going to the right.
Okay, I get it. Should I put something else instead?
No, you just delete the line where the coal is coming out of the sorter. Basically.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. That makes sense to me.
Now we sort all the coal to the left and to this one splitter. That's working. No, that's perfectly. We need any ores to the left.
Sorry?
Yeah, now it works. Because we need that all ores go to the left and only stone gets sorted out. And the second sorter
and then this one's taking coal.
Yeah, that one's taking coal to this one splitter. And next to those two splitters now needs to go. The transmuter needs to go. We already have the iron for it.
Yes.
Press escape to get the window gone.
Okay. Transmitter here.
Yes. Then we need a furnace afterwards, or forge.
Yes, I wasn't aware of that until edit. There we go.
There's one. Then we just build one rail in between those two.
Yeah.
And now basically feed the output of the forge to the warehouse.
Do I need that? Yeah, I need that. Sorry.
Need that. And then basically.
Can I?
What's the question?
Well, can I can't. Yeah, it needs to be.
Yeah, there.
In the back, right?
Yes.
I just need to.
I don't know which miner you just sent.
Neither do I.
I think you pressed shift when you set
the
building.
No, they're coming to kill us.
Yeah, but basically this setup would have produced steel now. You just would have needed to set the transmuter correctly and then turn the one rail there now. Now you can click on the transmuter.
Yeah.
And set that to steel.
Yeah.
And now that setup would produce steel.
And now where'd the warrior go though?
He pulled back. I think he's above ground.
Did he see that we didn't know what we're doing?
I think he's attacking the town hall.
Okay.
Basically, when you rebuild that, mine some coal and you should start producing steel.
I'm gonna do that. Let's see here. That's coal, right?
Yes,
The black stuff.
Already enough coal queued up, and then as soon as the miner mined it, we should.
And then iron, maybe.
No, we already have enough iron in the transmuter. When you click the transmuter, you can see that there's 6 iron ingots in it already. 7. That's why the transmuter is a valuable target. So the transmuter can store up to 9 iron in it. So if the enemy warrior kills the transmuter, all the iron is lost.
And this one says that there's no coal.
Yes.
So,
it's missing coal, basically.
and does it say, what does the 1 and the 2 stand for? Does it mean that 2 steel and 1 coal makes...
yeah, 2 iron and 1 coal makes steel.
Or 2 iron, sorry, yeah. I get my minerals confused, obviously.
No problem. But this
Why
setup,
is there gold? Oh, okay, sorry.
because he still had something in his inventory.
There you go. Yeah.
He's now mining coal.
I think I only have 1 miner left. I think all of my other mine. Oh, don't kill me now. Come on.
No,
Let me see us make steel.
click the mine. No, there's already coal coming in. That's nice. The coal is already sent on the line there. And as soon as that reaches the transmuter, you will make steel. And another enemy unit is walking past you. I don't know if you look above
they're going
ground.
overground. They don't want to deal with us.
You can look overground with tab, and then you can see what the enemy is doing.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh.
No, he isn't attacking above ground.
I don't know.
He's just
I
looking
feel like
at you. But now look at the forge after the steel production.
Yeah.
There's some steel coming out.
Oh, there's some steel. Oh, sweet steel. Excellent. And it is actually going in. Woohoo!
Hey, you produced your
15
first
steel.
steel.
I am pleased with myself. Or pleased with your teaching, I guess.
Yeah.
This has to be somebody that's either watching the stream or somebody who works at Finally. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know why.
He's probably watching the stream, or he's just building armies until he can attack.
He's just gonna stand here, or maybe he's waiting for me to offload some minerals before he's killing my last miner.
Well, you need to mine some more minerals for the miner to do something.
I'm gonna see if I can get a few miners more before.
If you have the town hall selected, when you have the town hall selected, right click on the stairs down. Once. When you have it selected, now right click on the stairs down, where you send your miners down.
Oh, those stairs.
Yeah, now you set the town hall that all the units produced from the town hall should automatically go down into the mines.
Oh. Well, we don't have enough food, so...
Yeah, additional baker doesn't have any units on the farms, but I think you probably could coincide, since...
Well, what should I mine? Should I mine,
Well, if you actually want to play iron now.
Iron.
Because that's the thing, additional baker needs to make towers. But he actually has enough towers, so... Not really sure what he's doing. Probably waiting for...
Waiting for us to finish.
Yes.
This is the most boring game ever.
If you want to have better mining setups, it would help when you know beforehand what you want to, how do you want to lay it out. Maybe at first have a picture in front of you. What do you want to look out like at the end?
Yeah, Mayana was also telling me that she uses a setup layout as sort of like a template.
Your miner attacked the enemy warrior and killed itself.
Oh no, did I? Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, enemy. You were being so patient, and then...
Well, doesn't really change anything. If you want to look at the third sorter you built, the last sorter there, to the right, there, you can see the sorter and the splitter afterwards sort half of the iron out to the transmuter. With this. So half of the iron, so all the iron gets sent to the splitter.
Yeah.
A third of it gets sent to the warehouse. A third gets sent to the transmuter, and a third gets sent back.
Yeah.
Now he's attacking the setup.
So we can't get steel.
Yeah, I think he's just watching, but he could actually just
he's
finish
just
you off.
watching. And it's like, near. Okay.
Well, it's over
So
anyway.
you're not going to get any of your steel.
He can't use any steel anyway. The only buildings using steel doesn't help in this now.
There's no food. How's it going overground?
I would
he has no builders left.
I would recommend giving up now. So press escape and coincide. Concede. Oh. Yes.
Excellent. But that was a good tutorial, though. That won't let me press.
Yeah, he's lucky. You didn't have steel.
What? I can't concede?
Is the concede broken? Can you type something in chat? Try that. Continue and type something in chat if you can do that. No, the server seems to be fine, but strangely you can't concede.
Oh, there's a bug report thing. I am going to...
That crashes your game pretty often.
Oh, does it really?
Yes, it does. The bug report thing is bugged.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
Concede.
Now what happens if you press submit?
Oh, I love that.
Did it crash?
Yeah,
I think it crashed.
Completely crashed. Excellent.
That's the bug report feature for you. If you report a bug, it crashes.
Bug with the concede button. Okay. One PQ says that they're still not sure how they feel about the miners. I don't know.
Well,
I like it. I'm challenged by it, and
it continued.
and they still haven't.
And the enemy didn't finish you off. Wow.
It's like some kind of slow torture of something. Do you have any units at all? No.
You basically have no units left, but you don't have enough food to make any more units. So you're stuck. You can't do anything.
Purgatory. That's funny. Well,
when you have a setup when you have a setup beforehand, you know what you want to build, it gets quite a lot easier.
Yeah.
As you could see with me, I already knew the layout I wanted to build.
Yeah.
You destroyed the town center and the match didn't end for Linn. I think, Linn, you are the one bugged. The enemy said he destroyed the town center.
The town center and the match has ended.
You are the one who's bugged, I think.
Thank God we're recording and streaming it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, interesting. Okay.
Well, you just have to quit then.
Let's try quit without conceding the game. Well, your teammates are depending on you. I love that. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Document. Yep. So it was a friendly that was playing with us. That was good.
Yep, it was another one watching your stream, so he left you a lot of time for building the setup.
That was very, very kind of you. But I had fun though, and I learned a lot, and I'm not as scared about playing the mining anymore, or miner.
Yep.
But
in the fan creation channel on Discord, there are quite a few mining setups you could take a look at.
Yeah.
Get some inspiration.
Yes, definitely.
So basically, since Ach is too scared to play against you, The stream will be ending now.
Yeah, keep saying that, and he actually will play against me. That would be.
Of course he will play against you, because when I say he's scared of you, he has to prove otherwise.
Yeah, definitely.
But in the end,
We'll get
he's
him
just scared. Because
Yeah. He knows that I can beat him to a pulp now. Yeah, definitely. I was quite, he kind of annoyed me the other day. We were playing and we were on the same team, and I can't remember what he was playing. I think he was playing Builder, and I was mining, and I was all completely 100% focused in the game. And he was walking around in the corridors, having meetings and talking with people, and then going to his desk and then doing everything was working perfectly, and he was being a perfect builder. It was just, he had time to wander off and talk to people, and it was
well, probably you didn't get enough resources for him to build anything.
yeah, that sounds probably right. Yeah, that's probably what he was waiting for. Yeah.
But as a builder, you can go off card pretty quickly, because the farmers are doing their work themselves,
Yeah.
and also the lumber mills, lumberjacks are doing their work without you there.
Yeah.
You just need to be there to build towers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Well, it was a nice stream.
It was. Thank you so much, Miningdragon. I was scared that I was gonna be humiliated, but I had a really good time, actually. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. I gladly helped.
We'll do this again very soon.
I won't have any problem with it.
Good. I'm glad.
I will
Thank
keep
you.
teaching you.
Yes.
Until
Oh,
you're the best
master.
War Farm player I know.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh no, now my mouse is all difficult. How am I going to end the stream? It's going to get awkward very, very quickly.
End the stream.
And my mouse wouldn't go where I wanted it to. Let's see here. Okay. Bye, everyone. And thank you so much for joining us. And we hope to see you again very soon. Okay.
Bye.